Hi, John from the Great Explorer here. Today we are finishing the River Tyne. We're at our last stop, which is back at Wylam, which me and Mel did a couple of months ago. We've got a clear day. High tide is in about an hour. We're going to get down there and get this day started. Let's go.
Ready to go. Well, you made that look easy, man!
Oh, that was so scary!
That was perfect.
That was really scary. So that section there, we've had to slide our kayaks down into this because we can't tackle that. I was proper scared there. The video makes it look a lot more smooth than it is. Right, so this is the start of Wylam to the Tynemouth. It's not that... We've got 20 miles to do. It's a long, long day. But I'm not going to paddle it by talking to you, so let's get on, yeah? That was interesting. I got wet already.
You can tell me and John are both making videos. His is probably going to be better.
We're doing it, Mel. We're doing it.
I know.
Now, that's annoying. Right, we've just spotted this slipway, which, if you're sensible, you would take that. Not what we've just done, but it is what it is. Got some odd emotions about this. Obviously, I set off to do this during COVID. That's when it started, and I've been chipping away at it ever since. Because all the previous sections I've had to pay for, because they were scary or because they were sketchy, or like the last section, people have actually died. But this section here is all tidal, which is slightly different to the normal Tyne. This is a tidal Tyne, which means it's free to use. I mean, today is summer, well, end of spring, and we're paddling on the water, which you couldn't do further up. It's also the fact that, like I said, I've been doing this since COVID, chipping away at it, and today potentially could be the end of that trip. It is 20 mile. That is a long day by anybody's standards, especially when I haven't got a sea kayak, I've got a river kayak. But I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, I'm joined by my friend Mel, who you saw in the last video, because, well, why not? It's kayaking. Why wouldn't I bring my friends? But it is nice to share that last stage with somebody. Right, again, 20 mile, 20 miles. Let's get to it. I'm going past Tyne Rowing Club. We've just gone past Ryton, which is over there somewhere. There wasn't much to see, so I didn't show you. And we're going up to what looks like a road bridge, but I will put up the name on the screen. Here. There. We're getting closer into town. The last 2 mile or so, maybe it's 2 mile, it's just been countryside, flanked to either side. I'm just catching up with my friend, having fun. But we are starting to see more signs of life. Unfortunately, we also see more litter as well. The closer we get to the city, there is more litter. But it's a very nice day. It's a very nice day for a paddle. Very flat calm water. We're having fun.
Man in blue, man in blue.
Right, we're near Bladen, which is bits of Newcastle that I actually recognise because I've done quite a bit of my shopping there. It's that bit right there. Also pictured is Newcastle United last season, right there. I think that's Anthony Elanga at the top there. And we've got more rivers joining us there. Get more water flow. And we're going to paddle to this wrecked boat just over here. Have a squeezy of that. And just this bit here is the A1. A road I have drove over many times. Most of you go to Scotland. Alright, let's have a look at that boat, which I've never seen before because you can't see it from the bridge. So next to the boat. Nothing inside of it, except some like dead reeds in it. It is so weird. It stinks though, so it's obviously been a nesting site for birds. Good. A turbine on that. There's the rudder. There's the old paint as well. Could have taken an old fishing vessel or something. It's cool, look at though. But yeah, there's Scotty Bridge right there. Gone along the Scotswood Road to see the maiden races. Oh, Mel, it's like a thatched house.
For you haircut?
Yeah, it's better than my haircut. Right, so where are we now? We must be on Scotty Road, because we've gone past Pearson's. I feel like we were going to try and head towards the stairs, obviously get the stairs in the video. But we're going to get pushed to one side, further away from the stairs. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do that. But I am fighting the kayak in this bit. The river is really wide here, and there's not much building. I mean, there's some buildings on this side. There's no buildings on that side, so we're just getting pushed to one side. And we're doing like 3 strokes that side, 1 this side, more on this side, just to keep counteracting the pushing. It's a bit challenging. But I'm doing this for the love of it, so stop whining. Anyway, the stairs are just over there. I think they're like grade 1, grade 2 listed. They're trying to save them and repair them. Yeah, there's the stairs there. So they're weirdly pretty. An industrial sort of way. Like I said, I do think they are listed. I think they're grade 1 and grade 2 listed. We are really starting to get into Newcastle city centre now. It's just further around the corner. We can see the first bridge just there. I think that's the Red Hugh Bridge just there. So let's go. Iconic shot. Now we're doing it! For my little boy to be on the bank over there with my missus is amazing too. It's actually hard to describe the feeling I've got inside me right now. I've been thinking about this moment for forever, and I'm here. Having the bridges all around us. I'm on the Tyne. Just see my little boy, he's just over there. He's running past. It's a culmination of moments, this entire trip. Falling in, and the Warden Gorge, and the walking the start of it, and getting kicked off the keel there. Here I am. Doing it. Just wow. Where I am. Oh Mel, that's the shot right there. Oh. Does it get any better than this? Amazing! That was amazing! I'm so happy, I'm like a child. It's amazing! Just paddling the bridges. My family were here as well. I'm so happy. Yes!
Couldn't ask for a better day.
Hey, Dad.
That was amazing. That was genuinely amazing. Words can't describe paddling under the bridge. Just felt like it's such a stupid thing to get excited about, but I really was. And the fact that my kids came out as well, my kid and my missus came out, that was really special. I keep looking back because I can just see in the distance the Millennium Bridge. Amazing. And the fact that Mel was here as well was just really cool. I didn't do it by myself. Right, we're going to paddle a bit further. We're going to find somewhere to land. Toilet, food, coffee, and then we'll get back on the water and try and finish this trip off. But the town centre was the halfway mark, so we are halfway through this trip. And as we were paddling through, it kind of gave you a second wind because it was so cool. I'm gonna try and get in here. Oh wow, this is cool as fuck. This is eerie. Looks amazing on camera.
So we are under the pier.
Isn't this weird? Eerie.
Awesome. So
you would never know unless you're paddling this though. Got the boat landed. I had a much needed pee. We're gonna, I don't know where we are, I'll have a look in a second. We're gonna have dinner here, a bit more drink, stretch the legs because we've been sat in the boat for about 4 hours now. Yeah, let's get on with it. Right, people refueled, or engines refueled. Mel's made me a brew as well, which is quite nice. We've got 8 miles left to go. Even at 4 miles an hour, which is walking pace, we should do that in 2 hours. This is quite a handy little slipway, if I'm being honest with you. I wasn't expecting to find anything that's good. So, like I said, belly's full, bladder's empty, tea ensued. 8 miles to go. Let's get on with this. So the weather's picked up a bit. We are getting pushed a bit more by the wind, which obviously would be great because it's pushing us in the direction of Tynemouth. But because of that, I'll put me waterproof jacket on. Also, we're kind of expecting, obviously, the closer we get to the sea, there'll be more chop, more waves, and I know it's actually not a cold day by any stretch of the imagination. Nobody wants to be wet and all. So, jacket's on. Mine's a nice blue one, which you've seen before, which matches my boat. And Mel's is an orange one that matches her orange boat. This wasn't intentional, it's just a happy, funny coincidence. Anyway, 8 miles that way. I'm starting to see our first big ships. I wasn't expecting to see them this far up. Proper boats these. Fortunately, this is right next to Newcastle's future is Newcastle's past. These are the old shipyards where they used to build all the ships. The River Tyne was exceptionally famous for an industry that's, again, unfortunately, long since gone. Not one of them's open. The weather really picked up. We were hit by quite a relentless crosswind that pushed us against the wall, reducing my paddling speed to a crawl. Coupled with the already long day behind me, my body did not need this extra test. Using man-made structures just to hide from the worst of the wind. As we got closer to the mouth of the Tyne, the river gave us almost sea-like conditions. We were hit with a combination of current, increasing wind speed, and now waves which push your boat from underneath you.
So that was the Tyne ferry going from South Shields to North Shields. And how picturesque, a blue boat with a blue man next to a blue bridge. Next to a blue boat.
I think we're only about 2 miles away, you know.
Well, you can see the ruin.
Yeah.
You can see in the distance.
Oh yeah, you can, yeah.
Definitely not got too far to go.
Well, the fact that we can see the end. We can definitely get through here. Yeah. What? We've seen them as we went through this wooden section behind us. Water's come down towards. I feel like I can breathe now. As Mel was saying before, I felt like because it was so choppy. I mean, the video couldn't do it justice. Because it was so choppy, I felt like I had to put every ounce of me just to concentrating on micro adjustments and macro adjustments, moving my body weight around, trying to catch the wave. It was exceptionally difficult, but we did it. We did it. We've got about half a mile now. We're not going beyond the piers for obvious reasons, but the statue for the end of this is about half a mile away. It's just near the priory. So, half a mile. We did the hard bit. Let's do this last bit. We're there. Come on!
Coming in the land! Final push, John!
haven't done it quite yet.
Oh.
Up there is the stone. Oh, Jesus.
This is the number 40 something.
Yeah.
Come on.
20 mile. 20 mile.
Absolutely. We did it.
Right, let's go finish. Done it!
Yeah! Stuffed as a brush. Stuffed as a brush. You had to be to do that, but my God. Woohoo!
It's done. I've done it. Finally done it. Emotions aside. In fact, not emotions aside. I'm overjoyed. I'm overjoyed. And this has been a project I've been doing for such a long time. And to finally complete it with a 20-mile slog through the sea is unreal. Thank you very much for following this series, for following me. I don't know what's next, but thank you again for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the bell down the bottom. Very close to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. Cheers, guys. Goodbye.